I should have just freaking ordered it,
I know,
despite it not coming in time.
I know. I'm like telling Nicole, like, just get one. You have to grow your never take it off collection. Like mine. Welcome back, BVB Army. Welcome back to our channel, BVB Army Hearts to Hearts. I am Ruth.
And I'm Nicole.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm in a funky mood. Do not ask why.
Is it because of the nap?
Nap. Yeah, I love naps. As soon as you get older, you just enjoy more naps. Mm.
I don't know. I've never been a nap person. Every time I nap, I wake up with a headache.
I know. I love to nap. Then again, I am overstimulated pretty much 90% of the time with kids.
That's fair. Yeah, a nap is required.
It is so much required. Holy cow.
Yes, you need your naps.
Well, I have to ask because if people don't follow you on social media, you recently just got a brand new tattoo, your first session. How is your arm? This is
It
the day
hurts.
after her. This is the day after her first session.
Yeah, this is the day after my first session on my portrait piece of Ender. My arm is on fire, everybody, and it is really sore. Very sore.
Can you like move it at all? Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, I can move it. Like it sucks to move. Like obviously the Ender piece was nothing. It's the piece up here. It's probably just gonna be a black blob, but eh, there we
there
go.
is the ender. Yep, that's a black glove right there. Anyway, guys, so we're here with kind of I don't know. I don't know if you would call this a special episode, but it's definitely something that has been on our list to do to talk about and discuss. So if you guys have
Yeah.
read the title already, we are finally gonna dive into Andy's line from the collection of Never Take It Off.
And if you don't know what Never Take It Off is, this is the episode for you to check out.
What is Never Take It Off, Nicole?
Never Take It Off is a jewelry brand that is actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was actually made from Juliet Sims, aka Lilith Czar herself. And it's basically like making a vow and a commitment and a promise to yourself when you put on these jewelry pieces, which I think is actually like a really beautiful and cute thing. And if seriously, if no one here that's watching knows about Never Take It Off, you need to go and check out this jewelry line. And it's more than just Black Veil Brides. They work with tons of artists, but Black Veil Brides is obviously the best. It's mostly, it's not mostly, it's only Andy's line, I should say.
They did. I think they do have a small section of Black Veil Brides, but obviously it's mostly Andy Black.
Yeah.
So,
The whole concept around the Never Take It Off brand of like having these pieces, like whether it's a necklace, earring, or a wristband or a ring, it's the whole vow commitment to it that is the most precious and beautiful about it.
no, I love Never Take It Off. May have an addiction to it. I'm looking at my collection right as we speak right now. But let's just start from the beginning. I remember hearing about Never Take It Off when I was actually during my college year. I think it was my sophomore year. I think it was 2014 or 2015 when it started coming out and it was announced
Yeah.
this new jewelry brand was coming out. So
I think I didn't hear about it until, yeah, 2015, 2016 as well. And the first piece I saw was Andy's. I could not tell you for the life of me what was the first piece of his that was released. You probably know. I know
uh,
you know.
actually, do I still have the bracelet? Hang on. I think
Oh
I
my
do.
God, you still have it? I mean, oh, gosh, why would you not?
So here's my point of view when it comes to Never Take It Off. I remember seeing it during my sophomore year of college, and obviously, I think how I first found out about it was through Andy's Instagram because he was promoting that he was one of the artists who was going to do it, and I, obviously. Andy Stan freaked out. I'm like, yes, Andy, take my cash. I will take any jewelry that you design or come up with. Yes, totally.
Well, of course, who wouldn't? And Andy was actually the first artist to collab with Never Take It
It
Off.
was. So if you, I wish, I don't know. I think there's a website here on the internet. I don't know. I've seen YouTubers use it, but I don't know if you can use it for other sites. This is that you can look way back in time to figure out what was the first artist. So I know Andy was one. I think Juliet. at the time was
Yeah.
one of them too. I think that was it because I know it was just starting
I
up.
think it was just those two at first. Yeah. But ever since then, they've gotten quite a bit of artists
Yes,
on
there
board
is
with
tons
it.
of artists from Andy Black, Motionless, Johnny Gilbert.
I know Kellen Quinn, Ash Costello,
Okay, yeah, we have a lot here. Ash Costello, Andy Biersack, Benjamin Bruce, Chris,
Danny Worshnop.
uh, Danny Worshop. Yep. Whoop.
Oh, even Remington from Palais Royale.
Remington, yes. Lil Sark, Quinn Kelly, uh, Devin Oliver, Taylor
Craig
Swift,
Mabbitt.
Travis Clark. There's a lot of artists now.
Yeah. So many more artists now. So it's definitely not limited. It's very diverse.
I will say I do remember the first two pieces I ever got. Unfortunately, um, they're not with me anymore. So I know it's tragic.
What? I'm okay. I'm kind of surprised.
To be fair,
You
though, I'm gonna tell you.
losing?
I'm gonna tell you the first two pieces, then
Okay.
you understand. Okay, so I obviously was obsessed, and I think Andy's line had a couple things. Obviously, they had the bracelets and never take it off bracelets because you make the vow to never take it
Yeah.
off. And then they also had the cross earring, which they have now upgraded. So I do recall it was around my birthday that my friends were asking me, "What do you want? What do you want?" And I mentioned I would like these two pieces from Never Take It Off and everything. I think I still have the photo, but I do remember getting two things that my friend got me at the time. It was the cross earring from the Russian Divine era, and then it was a bracelet, a Never Take It Off bracelet. It had a skull. Be My Hero, I want to say it was, but I could be completely wrong. Those were the two. I wore the bracelet religiously until it broke.
Oh, oh no.
That's why. Yeah, I don't have it.
Valid reason there.
So it broke. I don't have it anymore. As for the earring, I did have that for a very long time. And then they did upgrade the cross because that back then the cross was very not as skinny as it is like this one right now. This is the updated cross.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, so they did have this type of cross, but it was a lot more shorter and thicker, not as skinny. So I ended up just donating that cross and getting the upgraded one.
Fair. I could see that. I don't remember. Okay, no. I remember the first two that I got, but I don't know exactly like what specific line of Andes. And I didn't even buy these myself. I only bought one thing from Never Take It Off, and that is the Sweet Blasphemy bracelet. And I am so madly in love with that. But I was gifted one from Ruth and Cassidy for the holidays. Ruth, you got me that like glow in the dark necklace that was like the
Oh, I have
diamond or some type of like, do you have it?
I have the charm. The string broke, so I haven't gotten it.
Yeah. The
Yeah, this
string
is this
was an
is
Ender's.
the this is it.
Yes, Ruth gifted me that, and then Cassidy gifted me the safety pin necklace.
Oh yes, the safety pin necklace. I have here some.
And I obviously, for anyone that doesn't know, when you do order from Never Take It Off, you actually get a little card where, it will talk about like the vows that you can make, and it has like a little bit of writing on it, just like that with a signature, depending on who you order from. I've kept those. I don't have them
Okay,
here with me.
so let's start back from the beginning because I still have this. Okay, so
Oh.
yes, we do get the cards now from Never Take It Off that's saying Andy's vows and stuff, and every instructions for the bracelets that you have and everything and stuff, and the signature. Every artist has a different one. I have this one. I have Lazard, Juliet's, Sim at the time. Surprisingly, I don't have anything from Remington. I should fix that.
Yes, right away.
But before these cards were a thing, when it first started, guys, and I still have this, I'd never take it off. I've been with you from the beginning. They had a vow sheet.
Wow.
This is the vow sheet right here. So with this vow sheet, they have the rules for the bracelets. They have Andy's vows. They have never taken off vows, and that's it. So I will say Andy's vows here are different than the one on this card.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because I'm sure it's probably one of those that was a progression thing from when they first started to where they are now.
No, and I kept this religiously. I never lost it. This was the very first one I got. And then I remember they switched to the cards. I'm like, oh, they switched to the cards. We don't get the vow sheet anymore.
Aw, I mean, but you know what? I guess in because what that vow sheet is it all like the artist, or is that
No,
all
it's
Andy?
just Andy's and never take it off. So with Andy's
Okay.
vow, it's a lot different. So I'll read you guys what Andy's vow is if anyone still has these. Good job. So this was Andy's vow with the vow sheets when Never Take It Off first started. So it says Andy's vow. Proud to be different, strength with the soul. I will be passionate. I can achieve my dreams. I can wear black to protect my heart. I have I have found love in chaos. Let's die the same day and share a coffin. I
Oh,
am imperfect. I am original. I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll move you. Don't with me. This battle is mine. Dark horse, I can be your prince. This wound will be my chariot. I can carry a flame. Defend yourself. Create something new. Strive for success. Forget the negativity. Break the rules. Be your own hero. I'm a warrior.
did you take that opportunity on those cards to like write your vow before wearing it?
Mm.
No. Okay, but did you
I,
do it like in your head?
kind of. I think I might have mentioned like one thing about my vow, and then as I tied on the bracelet, I did do that. I will say, tying on the first bracelet, which I ever got, was that "Be My Own Hero." I want to say I could be wrong. Has a little skull. I needed help, and I had to watch their YouTube video to figure out how to tie it and stuff. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And the reason why I was in love and Never Take It Off because of their bracelets, because I struggle with bracelets. My wrists are so thin, first of all. So any like chunky bracelets and stuff, I can't stand it because it feels uncomfortable for me and stuff. And every bracelet that are on like jewelry stores, yeah, I know some are adjustable, but like usually it falls off because I have such tiny wrists.
Yeah.
So when Never Take It Off came with their own string ones to actually custom made for your wrist and stuff, I fell in love with it because I knew that bracelet wasn't gonna fall off. So
I wish my Sweet Blasphemy one was a string. It's those ones that are like metal and they just go over, but my wrists are so thin that the bracelet just falls off. I can't wear it. I tried to see if I could maybe like squish it, but then it does not budge, and I'm like, I don't want to break it.
yeah, so for anyone who follows me and stuff in the earlier, I'm gonna expose myself. This is my collection. Most of it is from
Wow.
Never Take It Off. Yes, this is most of it. Like 99% of this is from Never Take It Off. I will guarantee that.
I feel so ashamed right now because as we discussed Never Take It Off, y'all just saw Ruth's huge collection, and then I'm back here like, I have three pieces from Never Take It Off. But you know, in my defense, a long time ago, I didn't really care for jewelry. I
Fair.
thought all the pieces were cool, but I didn't care about wearing rings or necklaces or wristbands too much, unlike now, which I like love rings and necklaces and jewelry and all that. So like now I'm at that point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll totally buy stuff from the line. But back then, yeah, was an issue. But you know, I took the safety pin one and the one you gave me, I was wearing those nonstop until they started to rust. That's why I took them off.
Fair enough. And obviously, Never Take It Off. His main thing is jewelry, so they come with like bracelets. That's I feel like the bracelets are their like main thing for because you make a vow, you tie it on you, and basically you wear it and never take it off. Hence the name and stuff. And then they came out
Yeah.
with necklaces. Occasionally you have rings and earrings for them, and then sometimes they do the special stuff. So for anyone who's been following Never Take It Off, obviously you see all their jewelry and stuff, but at times they have specials. For example, I don't remember the first one, but let's talk about one was when Andy did a collaboration with them for his bandana, okay, which Nicole and I both have.
Oh, the Andy Black bandana.
Yeah, Andy Black
Yeah.
bandana. That was from Never Take It Off. I do remember when
Also, I
Never
have
Take
four
It
things from Never Take It Off.
too. So I remember from Never Take It Off with that bandana from Andy Black. It was a special. You would get the bandana, and I know you could choose between the black or the red one. I think I couldn't remember. I know they were taking votes from Instagram and seeing what fans would like and stuff. And then
Hmm.
you would also get the if you were willing to pay more, you would get a flash sheet that Andy doodled, which I do have. It was really cool and stuff to have that. And one thing I do like about Never Take It Off is like they always have sales going on, which I love. And I really love when they get like the artist, for example, Andy Biersack, coming into their studio or office or whatever and signing pictures. signing pictures.
Yes. I think that's what's like that is the thing that makes Never Take It Off so unique is when you order a piece, whatever you order, you always get usually a signed picture. And I also like the idea of how unique each piece truly is. And that's the thing. Every piece could be something personal to the artist or something from inspiration from like their songs or their music in general. I really love that.
Yeah, so I think the recent photo I got with a it's hard to keep track now because I have so many.
Yeah, you do.
So, like, I have like a little section here of all the photos, and then back in my like little nightstand, there's other photos that I haven't hanged up yet and stuff. But I want to say the recent photo thing I got was this one. This was the special for their new album, BVB 7, and there's the
Yes.
signature.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so as of right now, Never Take It Off does have some jewelry, kind of, I want to say maybe giving us hints for the new album and stuff. And I do have their stuff here. So one of them was an they done this cross before, which I do have it right here in black. This was during Torch, I want to say. So I do have this black cross here. And so they made this black cross into an earring. So
Ugh, the earring is so
you can
cool.
get two earrings or you can get one. I just got one and stuff. They have a Never Take It Off bracelet for BBB 7. It's literally called BBB 7. Uh, they have another necklace here. It's a cross with a heart. I know it's kind of hard to see right now. And then again, same thing with the cross. They made it into a necklace too.
Yeah, the cross is really cool looking.
Yeah, so I do like the photos. I will admit, I do like to collect them and stuff. I have like a lot of photos, and but the one I really like though is this one, the Sweeney Todd one.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, because oh wait, didn't I see that when Hudson and I came over for the August Spokane show or
Mhm.
Airway Heights?
I
Because it
think
was yeah,
so.
remember? Because you
Yeah,
had it, and I was like trying not to choke. I was like, that
yes.
is
This
amazing.
is the Sweeney Todd one, and in the back it says bleeders and stuff. When the world feels like an empty pit, your demon rides around you. Have your vengeance, find your salvation, tear down to seek revenge, and hell we end. Andy Biersack, 1785. And
That's right, because that was with the Bleeders line that
it
came
was.
out.
It was. Oh, their bleeders
Ah,
skin
see.
I love and stuff. And then I swear, guys, all my Never Take It Off stuff is like everywhere around. Yes, Sweetie Todd was amazing. I do, and they did another round, which is right here too. For Valentine's Day. I know a lot of fans really wanted to get this. Nicole, you probably saw this. This one right here.
I did not see that.
That is the first logo that Andy drew for BVB.
What?
hmm
Okay, why isn't that on a shirt?
I know, and this was for their Valentine's Day. I think I love you more than I can ever scream, Andy Biersack.
Yes. Okay, that logo though needs to like be on a shirt stat.
Then this was the photo that came with the bundle.
Getting the OG photos.
OG photos with this. I remember seeing this. I'm like, take my money, please.
Yeah, dude, for real though. I think that's another thing that's really great about Never Take It Off is they're very like centered around the fan base. Not, and I'm not talking like Black Veil Bride's fan base. I just mean the brand Never Take It Off itself. They really focus on the fans and they like I've noticed that they're always taking feedback from the fans and they always release like limited edition stuff for like releases, like music video drops, album drops, and all that.
hmm
It's another thing
I
that makes Never Take It Off really amazing.
I also love Never Take It Off because if for anyone who follows their any mostly on Instagram, if you follow their Instagram page, every Friday what they do is call a fan Friday. So anyone who tags them wearing their jewelry and stuff, they get featured in their stories, which is
Yeah.
really cool and stuff. And I won't forget the time. I gotta find it now. So this was back when the Phantom of Tomorrow was out and everything. It was all getting new, all the fun stuff. I gotta find it. They were having all the Phantom Tomorrow jewelry come out from the Torch music video. Like we got like the if I can find it. They made the Red Cross from Torch and stuff right here.
Yes, I love that.
And so it was a very fun to just be in that time. And I do remember just making videos on my personal channel, just to be inspired from the Phantom Tomorrow and stuff. And was not expecting this. And thank you, Never Take It Off. They have featured my face a couple of times on their page to promote. I'm trying to find the first one here. And I absolutely love it. They they are invested with fans. They love fans. They retweet them and stuff, or
Yeah.
repost them on their Instagram. And sometimes they just use them too to like use your own face to sell some more stuff, other jewelry. Oh my God, I can't find it.
Don't they also do giveaways, if I'm not mistaken?
They do giveaways. So typically with the giveaways, like they'll give you like, oh, comment this type of emoji and we'll select a winner to win this type of jewelry and stuff, which
Hmm.
is really nice of them, honestly.
No, I think that's absolutely incredible of Never Take It Off. Like, I think for a brand to be so involved with the fans, like, if you think about it, they're selling jewelry, but now it's like they're also selling that emotional connection to people too. It's actually really great.
Yeah, so the first photo that they used me for, I guess, promo was this one actually, when I was wearing the Black Cross.
The Black Cross.
And that one was called We Won't Surrender by Andy Biersack. So,
Mm, mm, mm.
and then I would use my face when I did the Red Cross when I was dressed up as a nun and stuff.
Ah, yes, I love that photo of you.
Yep, and that one, that Red Cross was Light the Torch.
Like the torch.
And that's when you also get a photo of Andy Biersack with his red.
Yes.
I have that photo on my wall right now.
Love that every photo is themed with
Yes.
the piece.
And I just love Never Take It Off. Again, I think they're one of the few brands that does invest with the fans and stuff and ask for their
Yeah.
opinions. And one really cool thing that they have done too, sorry, I'm like dry throat right here, is at one point, I forgot when they announced it. I forgot what year it was, but they did ask fans to draw their own creations
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff to submit to see if they would become a jewelry piece. And I remember I was freaking out so bad. I mean, I'm not the best drawer, let's face it, I'm not. But I had some ideas and I got was one of the lucky ones to get chosen to get into a jewelry piece, which I will find right now. If you look at Never Take It Off, Andy's signature look is the cross with the two hearts. That is his
Mhm.
main thing, his logo for Never Take It Off. And not only did they make a necklace of it, which I have there's somewhere, which I have the certification of it. I got the necklace 22 out of 50.
22 out of 50. I love that they actually tell you which one, the number that you're getting.
I know. They got a certificate. I know. It's so cheesy. I know it is, but I freaking love it.
Gotta frame it now.
I do. And so they made a necklace out of that, and I have no idea where that necklace is. I have it some here somewhere. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Dude,
You have so much
I
Never
have
Take It Off stuff.
so much
You're
theme
like, it's
park. But
everywhere.
like I remember when they had the contest out for fans to submit and like make their own drawings for jewelry that I really wanted to focus on some earrings because I love Never Take It Off. I love you guys, but I really love when you come out with earrings in particularly just
Mhm.
because it's very rare. And so I was thinking, oh, we should do an earring cuff. And then another one was the his logo into earrings, which they have now made.
My only thing with it, because for me, I live for dramaticness, so the bigger the better. I was hoping they were going to be like pretty freaking huge. Okay, I'm not talking like the earrings aren't wearing you, you're wearing the earrings, but I was hoping for them to be so much bigger.
You should have designed it and entered.
I can't draw.
It's a heart with two crosses. Well, so hard about
I will it up somehow.
No, it was really nice of them to do that. I know a lot of fans submitted their own thing. I think there was two winners. There was me and another fan. I think the other fan, I honestly can't remember what the other fan designed, but it was really cool and stuff for letting people vote for which design they wanted to come to life and everything, which was really nice of them. And obviously, Never Take It Off, as we mentioned, was found by Lil Czar, and so they're very supportive of Black Veil Brides and stuff. And so if you look on their page and scroll down on Andy's line, there's a bracelet for every single era of Black Veil Brides. There's one for We Stitch, Set the World on Fire, Wretched and Divine, Veil, set the self-titled one, and the Phantom Tomorrow. It's really cool what they do. And I'm always just curious of like what else are they going to do? Because like they have grown a lot since when they first started up. Because like we mentioned, when they first started, they just had bracelets
Mhm.
and earrings and stuff, and then eventually they got more into like the intricate like necklaces. Like this was like a replica from the night era and stuff that from Andy's line. God, what else do I have here?
Hear me out. Hear me
Okay,
out.
I'm hearing you out.
What if Never Take It Off does piercings? That would be so cool. Like I would love to have like a never take it off piece for like my lip or nose because legitimately, guys, I would never take it off. Never. Mm-mm.
You heard it here
Beyond to
first.
clean
Never
it.
take
Beyond
it
to
off.
clean it.
We want piercings now.
Never take it off. Do piercings.
Piercings. I don't know what I would want to see from Never Take It Off. Like I obviously love their necklaces and stuff, but I would
Yeah.
honestly, I'm a sucker for ear cuffs, so like I think they need to make an ear cuff. Just saying.
Have they never done ear
They've
cuffs
never
before?
done an ear cuff, and like I was really,
Kind of
that's
blown
why
away
I
by that.
drew one for the contest, but apparently I don't know why I didn't pick it. But like I think they need to make ear cuffs and stuff. And I do know on their website, it's kind of hidden. You have to look for it because mostly it's jewelry, but they do have t-shirts and beanies for sale too. Yeah.
Oh, really? So for the t-shirts and the beanies, would it just be like the Never Take It Off
Yeah,
logo
so the beanie,
or
I believe, let me check actually.
and I was just about ready to ask you, have they moved to clothing by chance?
They have. I don't know if they still have it. They definitely did at one point.
Maybe it was like a limited time thing,
Maybe
a
oh no,
special like drop. They do a lot of those. Never Take It Off does a lot of special drops, so if you're not there for it, you're missing out.
you know what? I think they might have taken it down. I don't see it anymore on their website. But I know at one point they were selling beanies and shirts. I know the beanies were like a pink and an orange color with their logo on it.
Cool.
As for the shirts, I can't remember what they have for their shirts. I would really like to get the beanie, except I didn't really like the color choices. So if you
Oh,
decide to bring it back, never take it off, have red and black.
yeah. White would actually be really cool
White
too.
wants to be too. That would be awesome. I would like white too. But they did do that. I'm trying to think what else I've seen from them. I know they do specials. Anytime they drop, especially with any artists, usually a limited edition and stuff because I do have pieces in my collection that they don't have anymore. And I remember the first piece I bought with my own money because I had to have it, and they don't have it anymore. And so it's a rare item now. It's honestly never take it off. You told me the name. I forgot the name already. But I love this piece religiously. This is the first piece I ever bought with my money. It's a necklace from Andy's line.
Oh, yes. And that is beautiful. So goth. I am
It
in
is.
love.
And so I purchased it within minutes, and unfortunately, you cannot purchase it anymore. It was like a
Yeah.
limited edition thing, and I'm so happy I have it. I have so many limited edition things right here. It's ridiculous.
Question though, I know Never Take It Off does a lot of limited edition drops, and that's why it's so important when you see them to get on top of it immediately. But don't they like very rarely bring a limited edition item back? But once again, it's limited edition again. Have they
They
ever
do.
brought it back? Not that in particular, but just
I
anything that's
haven't
been
seen
limited.
anything coming back from what I have, like that necklace. I know I we talked about it briefly, and I do have it. When the AP Awards was still a thing, remember how everyone saw Andy with that plaid suit and
Yes. A
everything? To never take it off, did a special release. It's broken. Of a
little
plaid choker with an A
it's
in the center of it. So I have this one. So
it's so cute.
the thing broke, unfortunately, so I have to fix it. That's why I don't wear it. But yeah, they
Oh.
have this. I'm trying to think of what else was a limited edition stuff. There were so many limited editions. I don't think they have this here anymore. Andy's dog
The
tag,
dog
be
tags.
the one you love with his signature.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love dog tag necklaces. People don't make them anymore.
Never take it off.
It's fantastic that they collaborate with so many artists. And then on top of that, this helps all fans feel even more connected to the artist that they're buying from, especially when they have that vow sheet.
And it's fun too because like most of the artists like Andy and like Remington or Chris do wear this stuff to their
Yeah.
shows. Like Andy wore this one during his performance and stuff. During the music video, Andy was I think wearing in the Torch music video like a type of pearl-ish necklace that Never Take It Off did a limited edition on and stuff, which was really dope.
Hmm.
One thing I do like about Never Take It Off, especially they're working with artists, they have each piece named after a song, which is really cool.
Yes, I was noticing that with a lot of the artists on there. If it's not songs, it's albums. I'm just like, that is so freaking cool. And
No,
that's
it's
not
amazing.
something that you can get if we're speaking like realistically here. Yes, merchandise drops from bands are awesome, but really it's never always for like a specific like song. You know what I'm saying? Never Take It Off is like the only company that does that.
Yeah, and I do remember when the Phantom of Tomorrow album came out and Blackbird. So I was just scrolling on their website like I typically do, and the necklace that I'm wearing, it's actually called Blackbird.
Oh, that one right there?
Yeah, this one right here is called Blackbird.
I love it. It's like just a little chain.
Yeah, it's like half chain and then a smaller chain. So
I can't lie, I never would have guessed it was Blackbird, but I love knowing that it's like those little simple
it's
details.
the little simple details. Like I love their collection. Like I love their whole bleeders collection. Like oh my God, they went all out on their bleeders. Like
They
I think
did.
this one is sold out, but this was one of their collection from bleeders. It's like a little teardrop.
I really wanted, I think it was the pearls and then the bleeding pearl going
Oh,
down.
I had that one too. Yes, I did.
That's the one that I really wanted to
They
get.
had the razor blade.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, and then they had that bleeder necklace, bleeding one coming down,
Yeah, I wanted that one too.
and they have this one too.
Yes, I thought that was
This
so sick.
so cool. Like you get to wear it and then it looks like you're bleeding. I love this necklace here. So
If there's one thing I want to get from Never Take It Off, I really want to invest in rings and earrings for sure.
I'm trying to think of the rings. The rings I have seen, and I think I have a
Do
couple.
they is it more so just bracelets and necklaces and
Yeah,
earrings and
they do
rings are
have
kind
rings, but
of
just not quite a.
rare?
Do have this ring. This came from his Christmas line from Andy. I forgot the name of it, but it's two sets of rings. It's like a vine with a blue rose and
Yeah, it's
there's
really
one.
cool. You can
Uh,
see the detail in the rose too.
Another one was this one, which was really cool because this is before Torch was even out, the lyrics and everything. So I had no idea. So they made a little coffin um ring to promote the music video because in the music video promotion we saw the coffin. So the fun thing is this opens, but then becomes a little scroll. And I remember opening the scroll. Again, this was when we even none of us knew the lyrics for the song. So it says here, surprisingly, this is not from Torch, but they were giving you guys a hint. It says, just look up into the sky and you'll become the blackbird.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing at its finest. I'm like, what does that even mean? It was in this, and then I heard Blackbird, like,
Yeah.
I see what you did. Never take it.
I'm sure at the time you're like, oh, so this coffin represents like Blackbird
Yeah,
before
that's what I was thinking.
knowing
I'm like, well, technically, because Blackbird's in this coffin in the music video Torch, so
that ring right there is so freaking dope. But I would be so nervous about the coffin
I
opening up.
know. That's why.
Like, is it when you close it, is there like a little latch that clicks or
No, it's just a little magnet inside.
Mm, terrifies me.
I know.
Every second I look at the ring, make sure it's not opened.
I know. I'm just very curious if, like, obviously, like when new albums come out or EPs or song like leaders and stuff, what new jewelry is going to be inspired and stuff. For Never Take It Off, like for this new freaking album, we all we got are these crosses and stuff. So I'm just
Yeah.
trying to put the pieces together. I'm like, okay, obviously it's heavy and stuff with, but where? Because I'm looking at all these crosses from BVB 7 collection from Never Take It Off and trying to figure out the theme.
It seems we are very centered around the saints are all sinners.
Oh,
I'm
obviously now.
definitely getting that vibe. It's pretty in your face. So, I
Yes.
mean, I can't lie. I think whatever line does get dropped from Never Take It Off from Black Veil Bride's new album, I just hope that it's like gothic as
It has to be because so far
That's what
the
I'm
earrings
thinking.
are and the necklace are with that cross. So
Yeah.
it's really cool. I'm super excited. And then obviously I'm super excited to see like what new photos they're gonna add to it with Andy's signature and stuff. Or if they're gonna do like another bandana type thing, like they did that one time and stuff. Or I think what else Never Take It Off has done. I know they did the flash sheet with Andy, which is pretty dope.
They should do more of those.
The chunky necklaces like this one and stuff from
Yeah.
Andy's line. And I want to say this was from Lilith's line.
That's cool. Obviously, I'm all for chunkier necklaces, the better.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. I will say this is my favorite from Juliet. It's kind of like a moon, starry dangling
Oh,
one.
that is so cool.
Yeah.
That's really
Honestly,
cute.
I love when they come out with their Halloween selection stuff. I live for their Halloween selection.
So y'all know I'm gonna be keeping an eye out this year
Dude,
for Never Take It Off.
dude, they have the best Halloween selection ever of everyone. Andy's line is so cool. Juliet's line is cool, aka Lilith, and everything. Like their Halloween collection is
Mhm.
amazing and stuff, which I absolutely love and stuff. So I'm always looking forward to their Halloween to see what new Halloween pieces they have.
I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled, and in case they're not peeled, you better be sending me links, Ruth.
Will do, will do. I don't. Never Taken Off does a lot of Halloween collection. They do a winter collection. When it was a thing,
Well, their season too.
Warped Tour, they do have a Warped Tour page and stuff.
Oh
They do have
wow.
one right now because I know Warped Tour is coming up here soon for some
Yeah.
states. They also Never Take It Off have their own line too. So if you look on Never Take It Off, they have their own line of just from it. So I think they have like kind of like fun like cute ones and stuff. And then I think they have a birthstone line too, which is really cool. So
I think it's absolutely incredible how successful Never Take It Off became and still is to this day. I think it's only a matter of time that they're going to just keep growing and growing to the point where they probably will expand and they will have so much more added to the collections.
I absolutely love it. I am living for it. Never Take It Off. I love your guys' stuff. Like literally, there's a lot of necklaces I love wearing. I will say there is one necklace that I do wear a lot religiously, for just occasions and stuff. It's this black one from Andy's line. It has like a diamond.
Is it like a black little? Oh, that is so sick.
Yeah, so I got two of these. There's one up here, and then if I can find it, maybe I got a silver one of this one too somewhere. So I
Oh,
do.
so it's the same, just silver.
It's the same with silver. I love the black one. The black one is
Yeah.
absolutely my favorite one to wear. It's hard for me to choose which one I want to wear. Never take it off because they're so amazing.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, never take it off. If anyone needs to be like repping your brand, it's this girl right here, Ruth
I need
Camp.
to get back into it. I was trying to pick a piece every time and making a look for it. So I need to get back into that. It's been a minute. I know, never take it off. I love you guys. I still represent you and stuff. I have so much. It's ridiculous.
You are the first person that I met that loves Never Take It Off as much as you do. I mean, I've seen other fans that go, "Oh yeah, I have a few things." No, Ruth is like, "Got it, got it, got it." She's like has one of every piece. It's incredible. The support that you give to Never Take It Off is absolutely amazing.
I know. And
I
there's
think
some.
you're their number one supporter. I'm not even gonna lie about that. At least for Black Veil Bride's line, Andy's line,
I know,
aka.
and I do feel bad. Never take it off for not reposting or tagging you guys recently, and so I will admit life has gone busy, but I'm planning to get back into it. So I love you guys. Just know that I'm your number one supporter. I have been there from the start. I purchased your first necklaces. I mean, your first, yeah, pretty much necklaces, bracelets, and rings and stuff from the start. Like, guys, I'm so committed. I still have your vow sheet. Okay, your sheet before you started giving those cards.
Oh gee, Never Take It Off fan right here.
And it's really nice too because when you do get number take it off, they come with their little like paper of like a little promo.
Yeah.
And you do get 10% off with your next order if you do remember. It's called uh NTIO loves me. So never take it off loves me. So it's a good purchase.
Is that good? That has no expiration date.
I use it all the time. No expiration date. Although I will
There you
say,
go.
if you do follow Never Take It Off on Instagram and stuff, so let's say like for the recent BVB 7 I got of the photo, they did come with a promo code that you had to get from Instagram to put into the site to get
That's
this
fair.
discount and stuff. So yeah, they do have occasional promo codes, so definitely keep track of that on their
Mhm.
Instagram page. But for the most time, you can use the Never Take It Off loves me and stuff to get 10% off. So.
See, that's great. You know, sending someone their order, whether it's your first order or your fifth order, every order you get a 10% discount code. Absolutely incredible. I don't know any other company that does that.
That's what I love. And I can't
So
wait.
that means technically I still have a 10%
You do
discount
have a
too.
10% off. What can we get for you,
I
Nicole?
don't know. I mean, if the bleeder stuff is still there, which I doubt it
You know
is,
what?
well, no, yeah, might as well, Ruth, take a look. If it's there, maybe I'll get something, but I think I might wait for their new Andy drop, depending on whatever BVB 7 does.
Okay, this is their website. Let us go to Andy Biersack. Ah. Okay, so they have, oh, they still have the Sweeney Todd one and stuff. Photos. There's the logo one that is now discounted
Oh,
for.
look at
Let's see
that.
right here. Oh, this necklace I want. I found the light one. I want that one.
Are there any like, does he have any more rings by chance?
Let's see. He has this vampire one, which is pretty dope. I will say
Yeah, I
that.
was seeing that. That one's actually
He
really
has
cool.
bleeders, and then he has a swing it to the skies with the ray
Oh,
bleeders. So
the
that one's pretty
bleeders
dope.
and the swing to the skies I might have to grab.
Let's see. Okay, they sold out of that one. There's a couple earrings, more bracelets. Uh,
This is absolutely incredible to look at. I'm going to tell you, I've never actually been. Okay, that's a lie. I've been to the webpage, obviously. That's how I ordered the Sweet Blasphemy bracelet, but I've never actually gone through and looked at
oh yeah,
stuff.
I also forgot they have posters for every artist, and that is from the artist XO Billy, and I have
Mhm.
that poster.
I thought her work was the coolest since sliced bread. When I first saw it, I was like, holy crap, this is
No, it's
amazing.
incredible. They still have the posters. They have one for every artist, I believe, and definitely get it. It's small, but it's definitely worth the purchase, I would say.
Yeah,
There's another ring, Be the One You Love.
I definitely love the bleeders rings for
There's
show.
the dog tags.
Dog tags, epic. Yeah, there's a lot of good on here.
They do have gift cards too, if anyone's wondering. And they have
Wow.
replacement string and separators for rings. So if you do want those too, you can definitely order those from here.
Oh, and look at that. Look at them promoting Bleeders music
Horse
video.
bleeders. Yeah, that's what they have as of right now in Andy's line. Again, they're always updating it and stuff. So definitely check it out to see what you want. There's sales going on. Definitely check it out. All the artists are all here too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really unique company. Like I wish this was invented when we were in school. I would have been all over it, even though I didn't wear
Technically, I
it.
was in
But
school. It was just college.
oh, that's fair. I just wish I wore jewelry at the time. I probably would have ordered stuff for sure.
If you ask me which one is my favorite piece, I would be the one that I showed you, that the first one I bought, the necklace that I bought.
That limited edition.
That limited edition one. And this baby right here.
It's so Victorian looking.
That's why I got it. And I actually wore this necklace when Andy's homecoming tour came, when the Shadow Side to his concert.
Oh, see, perfect moment to wear that.
Yep. So there you go, guys. I have an addiction. Am I okay with that? Totally.
It's a healthy addiction, at least.
All right, BVB Army Face Found shout actually goes to a wonderful fan who is actually looks like, from just looking from her page on Instagram, is an artist. She does a lot of drawings and she does makeup itself too. But the reason why we're shouting her out is because I don't know when she did this. I want to say at the beginning of this year, and we're so sorry about this. She actually did fan art of us. She drew pictures of us. So her name, Ruby Rosales. Sorry if I butchered your last name, but she has done fan art of Nicole twice, I should say, so she likes you. So she's done one of Nicole when Nicole was posing for what the bleeders makeup thing right here. We'll insert a better photo, but that's the beautiful photo that she inserted of Nicole's photo. This is your photo that you took, Nicole. Inspiration.
Yes.
And then she also did this one of Nicole wearing her purple stuff and with her, what was it, your trash shirt?
Yes, I was modeling off a new company that was coming out.
And then she did one of me when I was in my Beetlejuice makeup and stuff. So
Thank you. We feel
thank
so
you.
loved.
Yes, they're amazing. Thank you for joining us. And not only does she do, excuse you, Roku. I know. Give me a second. She also does fan art of the guy. She did one of Christian, Cece and stuff. She has done one of Andy.
Oh, that's cool.
And
That's
then
good.
here, what else do we have here? She looks like
Wow.
she's a cat person.
Okay.
She's a
Yay.
cat person. Roku, chill. It will happen. I'm sorry, guys. My dog is whining. It's past his time for. If I say the word, he freaks out.
I know the word.
Yeah. Oh, this one I love that she did with Andy when he was in his Pikachu onesie.
Oh, I love that.
No, honestly, fan shout out goes to you, Ruby. Continue your artwork. Thank you so much for drawing us and supporting our show. We absolutely love when fans draw us. We don't even ask for it, but we love it. So thank you so much for drawing. You killed it.
That officially wraps up today's episode, BVB Army. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's episode about the Never Take It Off brand. If you have not bought from Never Take It Off, highly recommend. Ruth highly recommends.
Hi. Yes, you will not regret your purchases. They're amazing.
No, you will not regret it, especially if you're wanting to make that commitment or make a vow. I think that is the perfect place to start. And maybe that is something that can help you. There have been lots of fans that have bought pieces from Never Take It Off, and they have claimed that the vows and just the commitments that they make to themselves have helped them throughout life and has helped them through any kind of grieving processes, even depression or even anxiety. So, highly recommend it. Go check out the website, take a look through any artists that you absolutely love, and just consider making a purchase. Other than that, thank you for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, please smash that subscribe button. We are on all streaming platforms, and you can go ahead and give us a follow on TikTok, Twitter/X, and Instagram. We will see you next month, BVB Army. New month.
It's gonna be May.
Oh my God.